On its surface, TikTok doesn't look much different than your typical social media app, but it is now one of the fastest growing platforms on the planet.
So it basically records a video of you either dancing to music or singing to music.
Many of these mini music videos are filled with humor, and at 15 seconds each,
My name is Skylar.
they go by quick and can be addictive.
When you put the app on your phone, it says, hey, we want permission to use your camera and send a bunch of metadata. And just like with all other apps, we just say, yeah, whatever, we're just gonna move on.
Cybersecurity technician Jonathan Sweeney warns that complacency could lead to a much bigger problem.
Once it downloads the app, it installs that software and it begins transmitting that software to the company who owns the servers.
A lawsuit filed in federal court in Northern California alleges that TikTok and its owner ByteDance Inc. has vacuumed up and transferred to servers in China vast quantities of private and personally identifiable user data. In response, TikTok told WMUR in part, "Our data centers are located entirely outside of China, and none of our data is subject to Chinese law." According to the app's privacy policy, data TikTok collects includes your cell phone number, your IP address, even your geolocation. Sweeney says China's government has been collecting data on both citizens and non-citizens for years.
In a matter of seconds, they've scanned through billions of faces to recognize, hey, that guy has committed a robbery or a car theft, so let's go arrest him.
He's not alone with those concerns. The U.S. military has banned the app from government-owned phones, and lawmakers in Washington are calling for formal investigations. Sweeney says the fear is that any data collected by TikTok could be used as counterintelligence.
And it makes it so much easier when people are doing it voluntarily. I mean, why go send spies to a different country when you can have people spy for you on themselves?
With 41% of TikTok's 500 million active users between the ages of 16 and 24, Sweeney believes parents should be on high alert.
I recommend not having TikTok on your phone. I'll be straightforward. I don't recommend having TikTok on your phone.
So here's a checklist you should have before either you or your child downloads an app. Verify where the company's headquarters are located. Remember, US made is safer. And double check what information that app will have access to. Also, have open conversations with your children about what apps they're downloading and why some apps are okay and others are not. Mike Cherry, WMUR News 9.